Hello Rebel and welcome back to my life. So we all have things in life that we aren't proud that we like, and I am no exception. Sometimes we feel guilty about what we like because of BS arbitrary rules of society, like boys aren't supposed to like pink or whatever. Other times we feel guilty because we know these things aren't exactly healthy, like smoking or drinking. And other times we feel guilty for reasons that are just really weird. And so today for my VEDA video, I would like to share with you a few of my guilty pleasures. Section 1, food. I freaking love ramen. I just love it. And I'm not talking ramen from a restaurant, like a real ramen restaurant. That's fine. I'm talking instant ramen, like cup noodles, cup of soup. Dry and brittle and full of MSG. I love it. I don't know why. I love it. We always have some in the house. It is my most frequent late night snack. I know it's not good for my body. I know it has almost no nutritional value. Don't care. And my other guilty food pleasure is energy drinks, specifically Monster. Holy cow, I love Monster. I love it so much. I would drink it every day if I didn't think that it would eventually kill me. A lot of people drink energy drinks for the energy, but most people don't like them. Not me. Love the taste. Oh God, I want some right now after talking about it so badly. My absolute favorite thing on long road trips in the car is a can of Monster and a bar of Hershey's chocolate. There's just nothing better in the entire world. Section 2, vices. So I've never done any recreational drug other than alcohol, but I have talked before about how I used to smoke, and I quit on my 30th birthday, but I have slipped up a couple of times. And please believe me when I tell you this, I didn't slip up because of like a physical addiction or a sudden craving. It's because I really like the taste of cigarettes. This is similar to the situation with Monster. Nobody believes me when I say that I like the smell and taste of cigarettes, but I always have my entire life, and smoking was no exception. I really love it. My other big vice that I hate to admit, I love Pabst Blue Ribbon. Listen, you don't have to tell me it's not a great beer. I know, I can taste its inferiorities when compared to a really great craft beer, or even something like Guinness. But if a bar doesn't have Guinness, my automatic fallback is a PBR. By the way, now feels like a really good time to tell you I'm not sponsored by any of the companies I talk about in this video, okay? Just so we're clear. Section 3. Music. Here's where I literally lose subscribers. There's one band that everybody loves to hate, but I love to love. One band that for some reason the entire world has decided is only ever to be ridiculed, never appreciated. That band, of course, is Nickelback. And I am a huge fan. No, I'm not being ironic. Yes, I actually love them. There is almost no Nickelback song that I will not absolutely rock out to. And the other one that I love that most people think should have been left back in the 90s when they had their 15 minutes of fame, Hootie and the Blowfish. Listen, say whatever you want about them. I know they're not the best band in the world. Best has nothing to do with favorite. And they are legit one of my favorite bands. Let Her Cry comes on the radio, and you had better shut your trap and hold whatever thought you were about to express, because we are listening to Hootie. Or possibly the Blowfish. I don't know that much about the band themselves. I assume that the Blowfish is playing the saxophone? To a lesser degree, but from the same time period, Matchbox 20. It's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. So good. So there you have it. These are the things that my family, and especially my wife, must suffer through on a constant basis. And now you know. Some of these things I'm more guilty about than others. I really don't give a crap what people think about my taste in music, but I'm not super proud of how much ramen I eat. It's like a lot of ramen. But we all know that we all have these guilty pleasures, so now that I've fessed up, it is your turn. What are your guilty pleasures? What do you love despite knowing how wrong your love is? Let me know in the comments. That is it for today, Rebel. Check out yesterday's VEDA video right up there, or check out my Patreon and see my secret weekend videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!